people. I've been in the trade for about 8 and a bit years now. Most of my time was spent working in New Zealand for a company, Winery Joinery, and then the last couple of years I've been overseas racing motorcycles, so it's been a bit more spread out since then. My dad was a joiner, my granddad was a joiner. It's just always been what I've done really, and what I really enjoy doing, so it's just a natural progression to do that for a living when I left school. I used to do motocross for about 14 years. And kind of, I'd say I just got bored of it really. You know, when I was 16 I left school and started working, work kind of became more of a priority. So the racing kind of diminished at that point, but I had a road bike on the road and I ended up having an accident that I was really, really lucky to survive. My mum pretty much put her foot down and said that I'm not riding on the road anymore. And me being defiant, pushed and got another bike, but I still wasn't allowed to ride it. So in the end I ended up going and doing a track day, and it kind of all just grew from there really. I suppose I took to it like a duck to water, progressed really quickly, got up to speed quite quickly, and yeah, I never thought I would kind of end up here 6 years ago. If you had have sat me down and said, you know, you'll be in the British Superbike Championship, I would have wouldn't have believed you one bit, but here we are. So 2019 I was racing in the British Stock 600 Championship. I got my first win at the second round at Alton Park, and then from there I was kind of always, you know, fighting for the lead in the championship. And then yeah, unfortunately the last round of the championship I had a 19-point lead going into the last round, but we ended up getting a fuel pump issue in the last race, which meant I didn't finish. For the guy that was sitting in second to win the race, and fair play to him, he was there when it counted. Obviously I didn't finish with the mechanical issue, and he managed to take the win, so I lost the championship by 6 points. When it's right there and to lose it by, you know, by that little, really sucked. So last year I was fortunate enough to work with a lad, James Harrison. He's a really talented joiner, carpenter, very much the perfectionist. So basically we're just making...
Hello my beloved HMTV viewers, I'm here to inform you that Shane Richardson, a 29-year-old motorcycle racer from New Zealand, tragically passed away following a severe crash during the Quattro Group British Supersport Championship race at Alton Park on May 5, 2025. The incident involved 11 riders in a chain reaction pileup at Turn 1, Old Hall Corner, on the opening lap of the race. Richardson, competing for the Astro JJR Hippo Suzuki team, sustained severe chest injuries. He was initially treated trackside and then taken to the Circuit Medical Center before being transferred to Royal Stoke University Hospital. Unfortunately, he died prior to arrival. Another rider, 21-year-old Owen Jenner from the UK, also lost his life in the crash due to a catastrophic head injury. Additionally, Tom Tunstall, 47, suffered significant back and abdominal injuries and was hospitalized. 5 other riders sustained minor injuries, while 3 were uninjured. The remainder of the British Superbike Championship event was cancelled following the incident. Motorsport Vision Racing, MSVR, and the Motorcycle Circuit Racing Control Board, MCRCB, in conjunction with local authorities, are investigating the full circumstances of the crash. Richardson was a respected figure in the racing community, having finished 9th in the 2024 British Supersport Championship. His untimely death has deeply affected the motorsport world.